Welcome to my new channel, and today we are going to learn basics of Illustrator. Illustrator is a vector software, so whatever it creates, the image won't be pixelated. And also, let me make one thing clear, it is not an image editing software. I'll let you know more about vector and raster software in an upcoming video. So this is how the Illustrator interface looks like. The menu bar, the toolbar, and the panel, where you can change properties. Now, let's open a new document. Rename the document, and just to make you understand, I'll create two artboards. This region is how you want to arrange the artboard, and for size, I'll pick A4. So these two blank pages are called artboards. And we are going to add a rectangle shape. For creating one, we have to select the rectangle shape tool from the toolbar. After selecting, click and drag on the artboard. So what you can see is basically an outline or stroke. If you want to change its color, go to top left corner, click the drop down arrow, then select a color. Select circle from shapes drop down. Click and drag on the artboard holding shift. So now that we have two shapes and two artboards, you will be able to understand the difference between the both. This is the layer icon. When you click on it, you will get layer and artboard together. Inside layer panel, you will find the shapes that we have created. And in artboard, you will see two pages. Hope you all get the picture correct. I have an extra artboard here. So select the extra artboard and click the trash can icon. It will get deleted. Let's take copy of the circle by pressing Alt on the keyboard and drag it with your mouse. One circle is for snowman's head and another one is for his body. So you have to scale one circle. For scaling, select the circle, click and drag the transform gizmo from the corner point holding shift. Holding shift while dragging gives a proper circle. So we are done with our basic shape, and now we have to merge them using Shape Builder tool. Select both the circles, go to Shape Builder tool and click and drag over the shapes like this. For details, I want to add triangle to make a nose. We will again go to toolbar, click the rectangle icon. You'll see there is no triangle shape. So we will take star tool. To make a triangle from the star, left click on the artboard, change the number of points to 3 and click OK. Change the color and scale the triangle like this. Go to the corner of the transform gizmo. You'll see the cursor change, then click and drag to rotate the shape using shift, so that while rotating it snaps to an angle. Next we will be adding eyes. For this, create circle and change its color to black, and create a copy by pressing Alt and then drag. Now it's time to create a mouth. So for this we will be using the pencil tool from the toolbar. Change the stroke value. We will be using either direct selection tool or pen tool for changing stroke path. Select pen tool, click on the vertex and move the handles. I'll be adding a little more details like this. Then we will smooth it with smooth tool. I'll select width profile 1 to change the appearance of the stroke. Let's change the color to white. Select the rectangle, select gradient tool and click on the gradient swatch below. Then go to panels, change the type to radial. To change color, select the color bucket, then click on the swatch. To swap colors, swap bucket. Select all the shapes except the background. Then press Ctrl G to make a group. Let's add some buttons. Let's make a hat for him. Draw a rectangle, give a gradient color. Now we would have to apply the same gradient to other part of the hat. So we have to save this gradient. We will be opening the swatches and then click on New Swatch. A new swatch dialog box will appear. Click OK. Now that the gradient is saved in a swatch, we just have to click on the gradient swatch whenever we want the same gradient. We will rotate and scale the hat little bit. To create the rest of the hat, we are going to use Pen tool. Select Pen tool. Then click and drag, click and drag, click and drag. To finish, we have to click on the first vertex that we have created. Use Smooth tool to smooth the segment and use Direct Selection tool to adjust the vertex. We can arrange the objects by using the Layers panel. Click Drag and Drop below the other layer. We will be using Forward Wrap tool to adjust our snowman's head. Now we have to make a scarf for him. Create a rectangle from Rectangle tool. This shape has picked up the gradient automatically and I liked it, so I won't be changing the gradient. Adjust using Direct Selection tool to give it a cloth structure. I'll be using Forward Wrap tool to create the remaining part of the scarf. I'll use Pen tool. Draw something like this. Use Smooth tool to smooth the edges and Direct Selection tool to adjust the segments. Let's adjust the layer below the scarf. Next, I want to add some design inside the scarf. For that, I will have to clip mask. For some viewers, clip mask will be a new word. So let me explain. Let's take a copy of the scarf and then I'm going to create a pattern like this. I'm going to give a different gradient this time. This gradient we already have in Illustrator. Create some duplicates like this. Select both the pattern and the scarf together, then go to Menu, Object, Clipping Mask, Make. I will explain it to you once again. This time, I'll group it and take a copy. Select the scarf and the pattern, then go to Menu, Object, Clipping Mask, Make. So let's move this design onto snowman. Now I'm going to rotate and duplicate my pattern and do Clipping Mask once again. So I'm going to bring my scarf to the front to adjust it properly. Then select both Menu, Objects, Clipping Mask, Make. Now I will bring both the objects out and then select both and group them. Duplicate it and rotate it. To make snowman look more appealing, I will remove the sharp edge by using Forward Wrap tool. Click outside the artboard, then select brush and paint stroke as you like. reduce or increase the stroke width. I'll be creating shadow using the pen tool and give it a light grey color. Let's create an environment filled with snow. Create a circle. Apply gradient. Use forward wrap tool to create uneven surface. Create some random shape and again use forward wrap tool to adjust. Select brush tool, pick white color and some dabs here and there. Now select text tool, click and drag on the artboard. Type Merry Christmas. Next, I want some trees. So I will add trees using symbols. I have used it before, you can see it here. Open Symbols library from here, select Nature, and add trees. To remove extra snow region, I am going to clip mask it with a rectangle like this. So hope you like my video and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.